So apparently this deck is absolutely broken this season, and so I want to test that out. Let's go. Here we are into the first game. He's going to start off to try to get that free damage. I don't really care. That's pretty irrelevant. Let's go with the Ice Wizard at the back. Okay, this guy's a bit aggressive. I'm not sure about this, but yeah, basically this deck is just pure defense and then counter push. But I kind of want to get aggressive because he has the Cannoneer. So, yeah, actually that's fine. We're just going to allow that and then go Goblin Hut. Yeah, we're basically just going to defend, and then counter push where it makes sense. That's this whole deck, and it works. It's been doing really well this season, so yeah. I mean, we're in the lead, but obviously he has the Cannoneer, so he just has a lot less health. But, yeah. Anyways, have you guys tried out this deck? Let me know in the comments down below. I've seen very good things about it. And it does really work. I've played it quite a few times, and it is pretty annoying. Let's go Bar Barrel here. He keeps wanting to get that free damage. Disappointing stuff, but what can you do? Let's go Ice Wizard at the back. Force him to Fireball. Not a fan of that. Really not a fan of that. I'm going to actually just go Knight and then Vines, and that should take that out fast. He did Fireball, so that's why I went with the Vines. I'm going to go with the Graveyard here against the Cannoneer. He's going to go Musketeer, I assume. But I don't think that that's going to be enough. Yeah, the Cannoneer is just not going to help out at all. Our Knight just ignored his thing there, the Ice Golem. So we're just going to do a ton of damage to that tower. So that's a very good start. And he's going to try to get the free damage again. It's not going to happen. I don't know why he keeps trying to do that. He really needs it, I guess. He's probably struggling in this matchup. So he's going to need that free damage. But he's not going to get it. So we're going to go with the Goblin Hut when he goes Hog here. I'm going to go Ice Wizard again. I'm going to let him keep getting that value. I don't really care. Because he can't Fireball anything on the offensive. So it's going to be quite nice. Let's go Goblin Hut as well. He thinks that's a good Fireball, but it's really not. Neither is that cannon. Let's go Knight at the back. I think this guy's in a little bit of trouble. Because these are some bad uses of his items here. A bad log as well. Let's go Bar Barrel here. Let's go Ice Wizard here. And then go with the Graveyard. That's a really unfortunate Ice Wizard. Very, very unfortunate. Let's go Poison here. And then Vines as well. And that should be Tower Down. And this is why this deck is just absolutely broken. Especially with the Evo Baby Dragon speeding everything up. It's just crazy. Obviously, this guy, I don't really understand what he was doing. He keeps thinking that Fireballing the Ice Wizard is going to be the way to go. But instead, he could have just waited for me to put a lot of troops together and then Fireball all of them. I don't know why he just keeps Fireballing the tower, but he lost the game. And so that's all that really matters, is a good win for us here in game number 1. Yo, can we get the 2-0? 2-0? Come on, bro. Damn. That's all right. Good win here in game 1. Here we are, guys, into the next game. Let's see what this guy has. He has a Golden Knight. I'm going to go Baby Dragon just to cycle to get to the Evo. But yeah. This deck is super solid on defense, and that's what I have to focus on. Just defend. Don't even bother attacking. You only attack in the counter push, and that is what I am planning to do here. He's going to ability here, which is going to do basically nothing, so I don't really mind. He didn't even ability, so perfect for us, I guess. Let's go with the Bar Barrel here, though. That's a good Bar Barrel for that Ice Spirit as well. Take out the Executioner. The Executioner has decided to change its mind and start shooting at the Bar Barrel. So I'm not sure about that, but let's go with an Ice Wizard at the back. See, I want to go in, but I shouldn't go in. Let's go Poison and just keep doing this and just defend. It's hard because I'm used to Log Bait, and Log Bait is obviously a lot of going forward, whereas this is going to be a lot of defense. But let's go with the Baby Dragon here and then go with a Knight. I'm not sure what that placement was really bad for that Goblin Drill, so I understand the oops from him there. See, I don't want to really go in yet. I'm not comfortable with that just yet. We're gonna slow down that Golden Knight, which is pretty good. Gonna go back with another Hut as well, and the Hut will be quite nice in stopping this Golden Knight without too much of an issue. I don't really have to do anything here. I'm probably gonna Bar Barrel. Wow, that's a pretty good counter push. He has to log that. Man, this deck is so annoying for the opponent because you just constantly have to defend. I'm going to go with the Poison as well. Just take all of the shields off of this and then go with a Knight, Baby Dragon combo. I'm hoping that the Knight does something here. Yeah, it does. Does good work here. Very good work. Beautiful stuff. And so all we're going to do is continue this until double elixir and then probably go in with some graveyards eventually, but just not yet. This is good stuff. This is really, really good stuff. Let's go with a Goblin Hut over here. Let's go with an Ice Wizard down low. Poison everything in here, and then Barb Barrel. And then go with a Knight on this drill. Hopefully this works out. The Executioner is going to get really good value, but this is where we could probably start going in. Thankfully, the Executioner is not even hitting the tower right here. Let's go to the Graveyard. That was a questionable Graveyard for sure. He's going to go Guards. I'm going to poison this. And yeah, man, look at that damage, guys. This is what I'm talking about, guys. Absolutely beautiful damage right there. Let's go with the Barb Barrel here. Let's go with a Knight as well, and then an Ice Wizard. And hopefully this Goblin does not hit the tower. Yeah, it does not. Okay, good stuff. Very, very nice stuff right there. This is a pretty decent counter push where we could probably try to go in again, to be honest. And just keep going in on this with this cycle. Go with the poison right here to get everything. That's pretty good value right there. And we didn't do too much damage. We did a little bit of damage, but not too much. It's this Executioner that's really an issue. So that's not great. Let's go Barb Barrel. I didn't even see this on the tower. Unfortunately, we're going to go with a Baby Dragon here. And then maybe an Ice Wizard up top to stop the dash. Yep. We had to stop that dash there. I don't know how that Executioner is living for so long. That I don't get. But we're going to go with a Graveyard here once again. Yeah, the Executioner is the big issue in this matchup. I can't really see if I'm hitting it with the Vines here. I am. So we're going to do quite a bit of damage once again and take out that Executioner. The Vines is going to be key now against that Executioner because that is causing a lot of the issues. Let's see. I'm going to go with a Goblin Hut in the middle and just keep cycling. We're winning this game. We're chipping him down. Let's go with the Knight over here. He's going to ability, but I don't think that's going to be enough. Yeah, it's not going to be enough. We're going to allow that damage. It's only a little bit of damage. And then we're going to start building up this push. And I don't think that this is even possible to stop once we build this up. I'm going to poison all of this and go Barb Barrel here. Get a second Knight down. He's going to go with the drill there. I'm going to go with a Graveyard. This is really bad for him. I don't know what he's doing, man. I don't know why he's letting me build up this push. I wanted to go Vines, not Poison. Let's go Vines here, and that should be close to done. Let's go with another Poison. It's a fun deck. It's a fun deck. It will make your games last long, but it is a very fun deck, and it works very well. Let's go Barb Barrel over here, take this out. Obviously, this is GG's. I don't really have to do much else. Let's go with another Poison, and that should be GG's. The Golden Knight is trying to make it not GG's. I don't understand that. Let's go Goblin Hut here. Wow, we have almost lost, but we did win, and yeah, that's the power of this deck. He could not break through. Here we are, guys, into the next game. This is, I love those towers, man. I want to get that, like, digital style, whatever, old style tower that this guy has, but oh, wow, nice. Nice brainless deck to play against. It's going to be really fun against the Goblin Machine, Goblin Giant that still has not been nerfed. Still has not been nerfed, guys. I mean, can you believe it? I cannot. So, here we go. Let's go with the Knight here. Let's go with the Poison here. I mean, this is just disgusting. It really is disgusting. Let's go with the Barb Barrel here. Look at that. Look at the Goblin Machine hitting the hut and like 15 other Spirit Goblins. Beautiful. Beautiful. Definitely does not need a nerf, guys. But anyways. Let's not focus too much on that. Let's go Baby Dragon here. Baby Dragon should do well here. Good stuff. Very nice. And yeah, he goes Baby Dragon as well. I might Vines this, to be honest. I feel like I should. I'm actually going to do that just so it fully takes out this Baby Dragon. Yeah, and then it forces him to go with that, which I'm going to go Knight. Oh, it didn't fully take out the Baby Dragon. Well, that's unfortunate, but the Knight should still take out the Mini P.E.K.K.A, and now the Baby Dragon's down as well. So, not a bad sequence, but with this brainless deck that this guy's using, it's going to be very, very hard to really do much in this matchup. But I think if I can win this, it'll show the power of this deck, really, because this is a very, very annoying matchup to play in. Let's go Barb Barrel, Poison once again. Decent defense right here. The Witch should get taken out, to be honest. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful defense, and as you can see, it is solid. Absolutely solid, even against these brainless decks. With the Goblin Machine, the Goblin Giant, whatever they're using, it's... Oh, wow. He has a Golem, guys. He has a Golem. It's this deck that has been doing very well this season. So, let's go with the Knight. Knight at the back. Obviously, both Evos are going to help a lot here, which is obviously great. Let's go with a Goblin Hut. This is tough. This is tough. We gotta go with a vine since he vines as well. And then we should poison on top of all this. And then our knight is doing really, really well right now, which is obviously great news because we kind of needed that. If the knight died early, that would have been really bad. He's gonna go with a witch at the back. I kind of want to poison, but I don't have it in cycle, which is so frustrating. Let's go with an ice wizard here. We've built up such a ginormous push. With this poison, this guy could be in a lot of trouble here. This guy could be in a lot of trouble, guys. This is not looking good for him. He has to vine, so that's good. Good for us. Good stuff. Very good stuff. I think everything's basically going to be done there. Let's go with a barb barrel and then a goblin hut once again. So this is a very interesting matchup, man. Not great. Not great to play in, but obviously shows the power of this deck because we can even beat these type of bad matchups. Okay. This guy might have just lost with that golem. I'm not going to lie. This guy might have just thrown the game with that golem. I don't really understand that. I'm going to vines this, and I think he is cooked. I think he's lost his game. I'm not sure what that golem was for. He's going to vines as well. Please, baby dragon, baby dragon. Almost, almost. We're almost there, we're almost there, we're almost there. There it is, guys. Very, very good win here against a pretty tough deck, because this guy's deck is really good this season, but obviously ours came out on top. Here we are, guys, into maybe the last game for this video. He goes with that furnace at the back. Obviously unfortunate there, but yeah, we're gonna go with the poison, and I think we'll be fine because the baby dragon will do some good work. The furnace will get taken out, and yeah, overall not a bad start. I think that baby dragon is not really gonna be anything we have to worry about, so just gonna kind of ignore that. Okay, he goes with a dark prince. I'm not sure about that. I'm gonna go with a barb barrel here and then a knight. And for some reason, the stupid tower is not targeting the baby dragon. It's targeting that for whatever reason. All right, cool, man. You got it, bro. Let's go goblin hut over here. Oh man, this is frustrating to be playing against a prince, which desperately needs a nerf. There are a few cards in this game that desperately need a nerf. I'm surprised they haven't been nerfed. I feel like it's kind of crazy that they haven't been nerfed, but yeah, he's gonna go with another furnace there. We're gonna go with another poison there. I'm not sure why you would go furnace, but that's fine. He's gonna go elite barbs. Interesting. I want to go baby dragon to slow this down. Go with a knight in the middle. He goes with the vines, and so the baby dragon got taken out, but we defend once again perfectly with this deck here. Whew, this is crazy. He is just spamming, essentially. Let's go with the Ice Wizard. The Ice Wizard's probably going to die here, unfortunately. But there's not much else that I can really go with here that makes sense. This actually might get a charge, too. Wow. It did not. Okay. I was going to be quite sad if it did. But thankfully it did not. So let's go with the Goblin Hut here. Let's go Baby Dragon. No, let's not go Baby Dragon. Let's just allow this to do whatever it wants to do. I might have to go with a knight, unfortunately. Or no. Yeah, knight. It didn't take that much damage because of that. The way that that works. Beautiful poison value right here. And then he goes in with the elite barbs, which we're easily going to take out. With this, this, and this. With the Goblin Hut as well. Good stuff. Really good stuff. He vines that, but I'm going to vines this as well. Take that out. Let's go with a knight. And it targeted the Ice Wizard, but I think we're fine. I wanted it to target the knight, but it did not. Okay, I'm just going to build up some elixir here. Just chill for a second. He goes with another furnace. The furnace has not seen any sort of use in this game right now. This is quite bad. That's for him. I mean, it's quite good for me, but I don't want to ignore that furnace on the right side, but that's exactly what I'm doing though. So I don't want to do it, but that's exactly what I'm doing. So I don't really understand that. Let's go with an Ice Wizard here. I'm not really worried about that barb. Let's go with a barb barrel as well. Ice Wizard is taking some heat over there. Don't know what's going on. We're gonna not vines. He's gonna rage nothing. Okay, cool. That's a good rage on nothing there. I want to go with the knight here and start really defending and then counter pushing well. Let's go with the baby dragon over here. Damn, that knight is not gonna survive though. That's so unfortunate, man. I'm gonna have to vines then, or just go in with a graveyard here. Just go in with the graveyard. Let's poison all of this. That's a pretty good poison. This is a decent counter push here. Look at this counter push, guys. Everything's being sped up. There's one skeleton doing like a ton of damage there. Beautiful counter push. That's what we've been waiting for. That's the opening we've been waiting for all game. Let's go with a knight in front. Let's go with a vines over here. He vines, so we have to vines. Let's go bar barrel as well. Look at that, just taking everything out. That is beautiful, man. Let's go with another graveyard. He's going to go with another furnace somewhere. I mean, he's going to go with elite barbs. I'm going to have to furnace that, or not furnace, poison that, because we need to start chipping that tower down or else we're going to be cooked. He's going to vines here. I have to be ready to vines as well. There is a lot of stuff on the screen right now. I'm going to bar barrel vines and everything gets taken out. The defense on this deck is seriously just disgusting, man. It's actually disgusting. Let's go baby dragon here. Let's go knight as well. I mean, just fantastic. What a fantastic game. And what a fantastic deck, guys. I mean, this is an absolutely beautiful deck. So there you guys have it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, subscribe, comment, become a channel member. It's all really appreciated. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.